Hello, and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the 6th grade concept of ordering rational numbers. This is standard 6.2D in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 11 of the 2025 released STAAR test. This is a new item type called drag and drop, and if you haven't done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. So we need to put an answer in each of these. You can only use each answer once, obviously, and this is a 2-point problem. So if we try to move on and just have one answer in there, it is going to give us that warning message you just saw. So we need to fill in these blanks so that we have a correct inequality. And really, when it looks like this, you see how we've got our smallest over here, right? So this negative 2.6 is less than our first blank, is less than 1/10, is less than. Let's just think of it like a number line. And so we've already got three anchors here. We've got negative 2.6 somewhere, and I'm not worried about it being proportional. Somewhere there's a 0, so I'm at least going to put that. And then 1/10 is going to be past the 0. And then over at the end, we've got a 12/7. All right, so we need to find something that goes in between. The negative 2.6 and the 1/10 could be above 0 or could be below 0. And then we need to have something between the 1/10 and the 12/7. All right, so let's just take a look at each of these. And I'm going to rename this 12/7. Sevenths is a weird denominator, so making it in a decimal is not going to be super helpful. You can, but it's probably going to be irrational. And so I'm just going to make this 1 and divide 7 up into 12, right? You're going to go in one time and you're going to get 5 left over. So 1 and 5/7. So that's going to kind of give me just a mixed number to know where that needs to be. And so, right, we've got this 1.9. Maybe that fits up there, but maybe that fits above there. So we do need to figure out what 5/7 is kind of as a decimal. So I'm just going to divide a little bit, but I'm not going to divide forever because I know it's not going to stop. So 7 goes into 57 times. And, we got 49, got a 1. So let's make that, 1.71. I just know it goes on and on and on and on. So this 1.9 now we know goes on the outside, so it doesn't fit. So that's not it. So I've got three choices here. Let's figure out where my 1/8 is, my negative 9/2, and my 0.025. Well, I can probably find this first because my 1/10 I can put 0.1, and that is going to be 0.1. And if I make that 0. And then 100, now I can see that my 0.025, 25 thousandths, is less than 100 thousandths. I just needed to make them both go there. So that's actually going to go like right there. 0.025. So I've got something that fits between there. It's that 0.025. Which means of the two that are left, so I've used that one. One of these is out of bounds, and then one of these goes up at the top. And I'm assuming it's going to be this negative 9/2 is out of bounds. So let's turn that into a mixed number just to see what that looks like. And that's going to be, let's go 2 into 9. 2 goes into 9. 4 times. Oh, yeah, that's way too big. And we can actually just bring this down, 4.5. So really, this is a negative 4.5. Which means it's going to be way over here, negative 9/2. So that doesn't fit. So that 1/8 should be right here, and it does fit right here because 1/8 is 0.125, so it's just a hair past that 1/10, and that fits right there. So that is my answer. There we go, 2 points, one for each correct answer.